there, guys and gals, lads and ladies, and welcome to this episode of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. In the last one, we made our way through the trials and found the hidden city of Paititi, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And this gorgeous lady to the left of us found us and said she'd show us where the serpent with the silver eye is. You just have to follow her.
I don't know your name.
I apologize. As the rebel leader, I have to be careful. I am the rightful queen, Unuratu.
Okay.
Exley, you still owe me a scouting report.
Yes.
Is that a... That's an alpaca. It's not a llama. It's an alpaca.
He seemed angry. As I came near, they suddenly stopped talking. Then they started laughing as if one had told a joke.
He's planning something. Good work.
Thank you, Mother.
We are laughing as if having said a joke. Run along, young one.
As you can
I
see,
don't know why.
secrets don't stay secret for very long in Paititi. If
Cool.
you were to deviate from the plan,
You'd find out quickly.
Oh, calm your tits. So, why is everybody in
she's
thongs?
here to help me find something I lost. You don't have to worry about that.
I want
Was Papa a
those.
scout when he was my age?
He was a hunter.
Was he ferocious?
Look around, he could be. But he was also very kind.
This is a traditional foot plow, still used in the Andes today, even outside Paititi. Sometimes the simple ways are still the best.
How would it work? Don't you gotta dig pretty deeply for a plow to work? I don't know, it doesn't look right. I don't need those, but I want these. What do we got?
The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan have only succeeded in destroying more crops. First, the bee colonies collapsed. Then the cocoa crop failed. The earth is too damaged for anything but corn to grow, and the stalks are flimsy. We must take action, or Paititi will suffer a tremendous famine.
Okay, sure.
Hey, Kwali.
Who are you?
Careful, friend of Unuratu. The Jaguar warriors. Don't get too close to them.
Maybe
They're
I will.
always watching for rebel activity. And they have no mercy.
So, where do we get those? Or... Oh, that's the mission.
What I saw. He has them.
Enough, Taki. You lost your dice, fine. But don't lie about it.
What up,
Are
little
you
one?
okay?
No. Pisco the Dead took my dice, and no one believes me. But he took them.
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Ugh, you're as bad as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the Dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Really? You believe me?
I mean, I tried to.
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seemed to speak to me.
Interesting.
I know Pisco took my dice. I hope you can get them back.
Wait, when did Lara get tattoos on her feet as well, on her legs? So... Oh, here's where we'd find his dice. Let's just talk to the Queen lady.
Beautiful.
I mean, I wouldn't say it ain't.
You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers. All the districts are preparing. The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
What's that supposed to mean? Is that a merchant? Yeah, it is. Anything else around here? You can talk to the queen inside there. Missing gear, reinforced knife, huh? What's this over here? Ceremonial
This
pipe.
elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Shaquatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence.
I don't really see the serpent. What are we looking for?
The bowl still reeks of burnt roots and smoke. Not an entirely unpleasant aroma.
Cool. Some jade. There's something behind here. Is it just sticks?
I don't have
And
enough
stones.
space for that.
I'm here, my queen. My lady. What are we doing? Oh, just move along.
Hakan!
That's a cool name. Hakan.
What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
That's what Trinity wants.
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
Scratchy scratch. You look pretty white to me, my dude.
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother.
The plot
There are
thickens.
differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I ensure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know he will. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Love.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse.
I thought of Farah. Justice demands retribution. That was a bad accent.
Edsley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning.
It's his life. Let him kill himself if he wants to. Like, you've already told him twice. Last warning or
Follow
what?
Edsley.
You'll kill
Your
him?
clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah.
Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s.
That
the
early?
former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council.
How does Lara know
He
this?
has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the high priest of the cult in Paititi, many people call him by his honorary title, Kukulkan. He has brought the key of Shakshel home from Cozumel and has assured his people he will use it to protect them. Amaru wants the silver box of
Isn't it
Ishel to
Amaru?
protect Paititi from the encroaching dangers of the outside world. But already he is being tempted by the possibility of remaking the world in his own image.
Me and Ucha set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to
Whoa.
the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
Okay, I want to see if I can find the kid's dice. What's this? High diving. I might want to do that. I don't see where the kids' dice are. They were around here, right? But whatever. We'll go to the base of the mountain.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something.
Yeah, like, stop outsider from getting in? Meh, just sticks. Oh, now I can see the green marker. But why can't I see it? Oh, now I see it on the map as well.
The cast out knows the minds of the gods. Show me a sign.
I don't know enough.
understand. It's almost like a creel.
Hey, you got the kids' dice or what?
Are you Pisco the Dead?
You can see me? At last, Pisco is seen. Are you also dead, Ishiki?
No. So you are Pisco the Dead.
You don't look that
I
dead
am
to me.
Pisco, servant of the gods.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Nice name, Lara. You are not dead.
And you're
Neither
not
are you.
either.
Oh, but I am. As a child, I was to be sacrificed. I was brought to the mountain. The ritual was completed, but
But you survived.
only my body.
So you're not dead.
I am dead to all my friends and family. I live by the offerings
Okay,
that are
you're
left.
metaphorically dead. That makes sense.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki? He's the son of a very arrogant noble. He insisted we play a game. He lost. I don't have many things, but I won those dice fair and square. If you want, I'll play you for them. Do you want to play a game?
Yeah, you can keep them.
What's the game?
Talk to 5 people who have been cast out. Hear their wisdom and tell me why Taki lost, and I'll give you the dice.
I can do that.
But I'm not gonna. Can't really say that I care all that much about the kids' dice. Where the hell am I even gonna find all those outcasts? Are they on the map? Yeah, they are. Crap, 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 crap. I think I'll return and do this off camera though. And I'll do that jump as well. For now, let's just carry on.
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
Okay. What about you? What you got to say?
Unuratu and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either. Just the only one with the guts to say it, apparently. The cleansing is upon us, and it should be Unuratu's line that sacrifices Kukulkan to restore the sun, and not the other way around. But thoughts like that have a way of getting people dead, so it's no wonder they aren't voiced.
Oh, camp.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place.
I know, right?
The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to
That's
stop
pretty
him.
usual for a tyrant. Okay, sure break to check the skills. I'll be right back. I only put a point in recovering arrows from when I shoot guys with my bow. I tried to remove this suit to put the previous one on, but it said that only with this suit can I interact with the rebels, so I guess I'm sticking to that.
Where is my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Yo, kid, you got cars, we got planes, we got televisions, we got porn.
Big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
Exactly.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive,
nice.
You can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
Don't go in there, Lara. Don't go just yet. I saw something to the right. Find a silver box of shell.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. A ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound emitted from the skull-shaped instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the recently deceased. The death whistle has also been used as an instrument of war, its cry striking fear into the heart of the unknowing enemy.
I've seen videos of this. If you haven't, just YouTube death whistles. Holy shit, they sound terrifying, and they sound at different pitches depending on how big the whistle is. Wow, you do not want to hear this in a jungle. It's a very efficient scare tactic. Efficient? Effective? One of those. Where's my bow? What happened to my audio?
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems.
Sounds like the world today. What?
This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy.
Not sure what we're looking for.
And if the blood stains are any indication, it has.
Okay. We're looking for blood. Yucatec monoliths. I guess once we're out, we can check out the monolith we passed through on our way in.
All right.
She sure likes grunting a lot.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Can I open this? Guess not. That was a weird interaction.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Another camp! We just made... what? 20 steps? Whatever. The more the merrier. I don't have a knife for this, so let's just move on.
Through there.
Sure, why not? Strong smell of death. Or not yet. Sort of. What do we got?
This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near total eclipse in the background.
Eclipses are very powerful symbols, both in Mayan, Aztec, South American
This must be the place Etzli mentioned.
mythology, as well as Egyptian, as well as, well, if I come to think of it, most mythologies. What the hell's going on here? None good, I tell you that much.
Steady,
Wonderful.
Lara, steady.
Is that blood, though? What are we doing? I genuinely cannot see. Oh. But that wasn't a jump, that was a forced climb. Not cool.
I'm gonna be sick.
I guess so. Drop down. Leave me alone. Get away. Get into your hole. He doesn't wanna. So, what? Are we gonna bury our dead? Nah, just throw him in a pit. I'm sure it'll be fine. You can only jump one direction! Is it getting closer to dusk in the loading screen? Are those guys alive? And if they are, why? Nope, they're pretty dead, I'd say. Damn it indeed, Lara. Come on, can I go to the side? Maybe other side? Or do I just jump? I just jump. I keep thinking she's less of a Superman than she actually is. Sorry, less of a Wonder Woman than she actually is. camera and directions don't always mix together the way you'd expect them to. Yes. Slowest walk ever. I can barely move my camera, so I can't get any, I can't dictate the way I'm gonna jump from that. Maybe jump... I had to actually change direction mid-air, because, yeah, that's how it works. You janky-ass camera.
Ritual sacrifice.
I don't think it's the case to lose our heads over it. Dumb joke. I wonder how many people made that joke.
Shit.
I'm just gonna drop.
Oh, great.
That's just fucking great! If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Seven Psychopaths. It's a great movie.
I guess I have no choice.
And it's a dialogue between, why do I want to say Ethan Hawke? Colin Farrell and Christopher Walken. And he just said, "Oh, great! Oh, great! That's just fucking great! You know what that is? That's just fucking great!" Let's close in on this guy. Yeah, you're done praying, my dude. You're the sacrifice today.
Is this one of the rebels?
Rough way to go. Nothing
There's
around
a way
here.
in somewhere.
Whew! A lot of dead guys. Did they forget to add blood texture? These look like dummies. Are you okay, dude? Don't seem to be.
A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track.
Or it could just be a coincidence and that's just
there.
decoration. Come on, let's go.
The smell keeps getting stronger.
Lara, how's it going?
It's
I found
going.
another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Nice.
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Unuratu is the rightful queen of Paititi. After a famine that nearly wiped out the city, her family was ousted from power by the cult of Kukulkan. Her husband, Sayuri, died hunting for food on the outskirts of Paititi. Amaru, or Dr. Dominguez, Sayuri's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city, using resources from Trinity to feed the Paititians until the famine passed. Even though Amaru
Paititians?
saved the city, the cult, in his absence, now rules with arrogance and fear. Unuratu and her rebels are fighting to free the city from the cult of Kukulkan and restore its ancient bloodline. Unuratu was raised to believe it was her family's legacy, to complete the ritual of the silver box of Ishel and restore the sun for another age.
Cool. Let's drop down. Rappel. That looks pretty. I actually like swinging more than I should.
Looks like this is the only way, okay?
So, what happens if I pull this?
have to burn that barrier.
I know. Can't I just keep
All
that
full up.
pressed?
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
What if I do this?
Too wet. It'll need an accelerant to burn.
Okay. What if I do this? Bloop, bloop,
Full
bloop.
of oil and blood.
Full of bloody oil.
If the oil is flammable,
what do we got?
the lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something.
Death. What if we pull this now? Or push it? Ah! Push it! Push it real good! You're not spreading? What? Where'd the oil go? Push it again, push it again, push it again. There we go. Come on, you were far enough away where it didn't matter anymore.
That barrier's down. Need to keep moving.
I guess so, but we'll explore that cave in the next episode. Until then, if you liked the video, drop a like. Maybe subscribe to catch up when I post new ones. Have a good day, have a good night, have a whatever it is where you're from. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.